was reaching up on the shelf to grab something, he brushed up against me, and he touched my butt, and when I turned around,
Hi,
hi,
I'm Darryl Parker.
I'm Mary Worth.
Good to meet you.
Too.
So, what kind of problem do you have?
I think my boss is setting me up to get fired.
And so where do you work?
I work at an accounting firm.
Here in Seattle?
Yes.
And what do you do for them?
I'm a manager.
So, what's happening with you and your boss? What's going on?
He's reduced my hours significantly, so I'm having a lot of trouble supporting myself. And I previously worked full-time, and I was getting promoted, and ever since he came on board, all that has stopped.
Why do you think that he would do that?
Over the course of a couple months, or actually pretty much since he started several months ago, he has been making advances towards me, and was looking at me in inappropriate ways. He would comment on my clothing. He pretended to be, I think, joking. He said I should unbutton my blouse more so I could breathe more, supposedly, and I think he just wanted to see more skin.
Has he done anything else?
Well, he's been asking me to stay late a lot and work with him one-on-one, and whenever I do that, he always finds an excuse to touch me. For example, a couple weeks ago, we were in the supply closet, and the room isn't all that big. And he asked me to get something on the top shelf. So when I was reaching for it, he positioned himself so he was right behind me, and he was pressing against me and touching my butt. So when I turned around, I was in shock, and he quickly kissed me on the lips, and I just sort of froze. I didn't know what to do.
So you're pretty confident he touched your butt on purpose?
Yes.
It wasn't an accident?
No.
Okay, did you report this?
I was really in shock, so I just made an anonymous report to Human Resources. I wasn't sure how far I should take this because he could fire me if I caused trouble.
How long ago did this happen?
This was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And anything else happen?
After that incident, he asked me to go to lunch with him, and I did.
Why did you go to lunch with him?
I thought that maybe, I don't know, I'd made it weird by, just the whole situation. So I just wanted to make sure that things were okay and we could get on professionally.
And so what happened?
I just felt really disgusted about what had previously happened in the supply closet. So I told him no, and I wouldn't be going on any future lunch dates or any kind of out of work situation. I wouldn't.
And you believe he's doing it simply because you turned him down?
Well, I've heard from other female employees, past employees, that they had had similar encounters with him, but when they did speak up, they were fired. So I'm just scared that if I say anything, that he's going to fire me.
Well, legally, he can't fire you for rejecting him. That's not a legitimate reason to fire somebody. In fact, that violates the Washington law against discrimination and a host of other laws. So legally, he can't do that. What specifically are you looking for?
I'm looking to not have to work for him anymore, but also stay where I am.
So you want basically the sexual harassment to stop?
Yes, and I want to make sure that it's on permanent record, that it's happening. So it doesn't happen again with me or anyone else.
So you have to report it.
Okay.
You need to go to Human Resources and tell Human Resources exactly what you told me, and you need to tell them who it is.
Okay.
If he has maybe a regional director, somebody higher up in the company, you need to report it to them. I mean, somebody hired him, so he can't be the top person in the company. So you need to report that also. And you need to confirm both of these things with an email. So after you talk to Human Resources, confirm that you spoke to them about him with an email. After you speak to his manager or supervisor, do the same thing. And the very next step would be to get a little bit more information from you, and then we'll prepare a lawsuit. So you're going to go to work next time and you're going to report this, right?
Yes, I'm going to go directly tell them the person's name.
And you're going to tell them what happened?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay,